My name is Semen. I am the fertility scientist and andrologist at Abin's Unique Medical Laboratory Services number 37 Akinremi Street, Anifoshe. I've been discussing about issues in semen analysis, and the aim of this discussion, these videos, is to really positioning professionals some of the issues and some of the little things that we overlook that make some of our results to be irreproducible. I think this one will be issues in semen analysis, part 7. Then part 6 is about counting devices. Let me say something about that counting devices. Please, if you need to use macula counting chamber, you must have times 20 objectives. Times 20 objectives. What is issues in semen analysis part 7 all about? We want to talk about quality of semen. Quality of semen. I want all the professionals to listen to me very well. Each day passing that we are working on the bench, we have experience, and some of this experience form some of our research thought. Have you ever done the semen before and you have time to look at that semen again? What I'm talking about is this. Have you ever, we are being trained to do semen analysis after conduction within 1 hour, latest 2.5 hours. Have you ever checked the semen after you might have done the semen the motility test? Check it again. Check 1 hour. Check 2 hours. Check 3 hours. You can even check 8 hours. Check 8 hours. Do you know that from my experience, I found out that some of these sperm analysis that you sit down within 1 hour, 2 hours, that you analyze within 1 hour, 2 hours, and you write out the motility as specified in SOP. If you check those sperm cells after 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, those sperm cells that you scored 50% motility, 60% motility, some of them will have died. All the sperm cells will have died by after 1 hour, 2 hours. Then what happened to the results you've given out? You know that some of the sperm cells that you write 50% motility, 40% motility, 60% motility. Check those sperm cells after 8 hours. They are still very active. Let's compare. What happened? These are some of the issues in semen analysis. Find out that the sample you score 60%, 70%, 40% progressive motility within 1 hour of the production. If you have chance of checking that sperm cells after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, even up to 8 hours, you'll find out that all the sperm cells are dead. What happens? And you've given the patient result that the motility is 60%. For those professionals on semen analysis bench, have you ever checked sample you score 50, 60, 70, even some of us we score 80% progressive motility? Have you ever checked back those samples after 3 hours, after 4 hours, after 8 hours? Have you? Did you? Have you ever checked the sample you reported that the motility is 50%? Did you check how the sperm cells are behaving after 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours inside the incubator? From my experience, I found that some of these samples, some of them will see, but the sperm cells will still be very active after 5, 4, 6, 7 hours. Some after 2, 3 hours all the sperm cells are dead. Check. From my experience. You check. Then what happened to those two results? One, you've written 50%, 60% progressive motility. But when you check back, all those sperm cells are dead. 60%, 70%, 4% progressive motility. When you check back, half or 2/3 of the sperm cells, they are still very active. What happened? This is what I'm talking this afternoon is issues in semen analysis, part 7, the quality. I can tell you what happened. That is why a lot of things need to be explained in semen analysis. And you are telling me the two patients, they have the same result. Or you are telling me there is no problem with those two results. Yes, you've given them the result. You're taking it away. Let me tell you what you need to do. Anytime you are doing semen analysis, 1 hour, 2 hours, when the sample is being produced, and you do motility, please keep the sample inside incubator of 37-degree centigrade and study the sperm cells for 4 to 8 hours. You will know that anybody, any sample that the semen and the sperm cells are dead within 3 hours, 4 hours, such person that produce that sample need further tests. And what are the tests the person needs? Semen fructose. So that you will not come, people believe that, the majority of us believe that sperm says 48 hours in women. That's our belief. And you are telling me the sample that cannot stay 4 hours, sample produced in aseptic condition, cannot stay 3 or 4 hours inside the incubator at 37-degree centigrade, will stay 3-4 days, 4 hours inside the fallopian tube. You can't be so sure. Nobody is sure. So what do you need to do? If anybody gives you semen sample, and that person, they are querying unexplained infertility, take that sample, do the motility, do every parameter you want to do within 1 hour, 2 hours. Take part of the sample, put it inside the incubator, and watch the sperm cells 4 hours, 8 hours. The remaining sample, separate the seminal plasma and put it inside this. Separate the seminal plasma and put it inside the fridge and freeze it. That means you are going to have 2 samples from that patient. One, we will keep inside the incubator to understudy the sperm cells. Second one, you go separate the seminal plasma and put it inside the fridge and freeze. If you find out that the sperm cells, after 3 hours or 4 hours or 8 hours, they are dead, take the seminal plasma from that sample, go and run fructose. There may be reason, there may be indication that those sperm cells that you score 50%, 60% motility, they are not capable of staying longer days in women fallopian tube because they lack fructose. Issues in semen analysis. I want to tell us that all these issues in semen analysis have been compiled together in soft copy. If you have interest in getting them, attach to it update in semen analysis, update and issues in semen analysis. If you need them, what you need to do is the soft copy costs 1,500. You just need to pay then send your email. Then it will be sent to you. If you have interest in getting the copies of, if you have interest If you have interest in getting these materials, indicate in the comment section. Then it will be sent to you with 1,500. So like come your way next time. I'm Kehinde Ojade Semen. The andrologist, effective scientist, are tapping Unique Medical Laboratory Services, number 37 Akinremi Street, Anifoshe. God bless you. Bye.